stop. Before you pray again tonight, I need you to hear this. Somebody reading this right now has been on their knees for years, begging, weeping, fasting, and heaven has heard every word, every single one. So why is nothing moving? What if I told you it's not God who's silent, it's you who's leaking? Yes, leaking. Like a bucket with 3 holes in it, you keep pouring prayers in and they keep draining out before they reach the altar. And the worst part, you don't even know which hole is yours. So which one is it? Let's find out. Because by the time we're done, you won't be able to pray the same way again. Sin number 1. The mouth that undoes the prayer you prayed this morning. Hands up, eyes closed, voice trembling. Lord, bless me, restore me, make a way. Beautiful, sincere, heaven leaned in. Then by 2 p.m. your mouth opened again. This life is hard. Nothing ever works for me. I'm cursed. Watch, it will still fail like last time. Did you hear yourself? You prayed life at 6 a.m. and spoke death by lunch. And you're asking why nothing changed. Here's what nobody told you. Your mouth doesn't pause when your prayer ends. It keeps going. It keeps deciding. So which voice is God supposed to listen to, the one that begged him at dawn or the one that buried the prayer by evening? And if that's not you, if you're careful, if you speak life, if you don't complain, then why does it still feel like the ceiling is brass over your head? There's something worse waiting, something quieter, something you've been carrying so long you forgot it was even there. Sin number 2. The thing you call moving on. You said you forgave them. You even told people, I've let it go. But tell me, why does your chest still tighten when their name comes up? Why do you still rehearse what they did to you like a movie on replay, frame by frame at 1 a.m. when the house is quiet? That's not forgiveness. That's a wound you've been feeding dressed up in church language. You want God to erase your mistakes, forget your past, answer your cry for mercy. But somewhere in your heart there's a name, a face, a person you have refused to release. You're asking heaven for a pardon you won't extend to another soul. Do you see the trade you're demanding? Grace for you, a life sentence for them. And you call that faith? But even if you've cleared that account, even if you've genuinely let them go and your heart is clean of every grudge, there's still one more door. And this one is the most dangerous because it hides in the middle of prayers that sound completely right. Sin number 3. The prayer with a hidden agenda. You're asking for the job. But be honest, is it really about provision or is it about finally shutting up the people who doubted you? You're praying for that relationship, but dig deeper. Is it love or is it revenge dressed as romance? Proof that you're not the one who got left behind? You're praying for that breakthrough, that car, that title, that comeback. But who is it really for? God? Or the audience in your head, the ones you're performing for? Heaven doesn't just weigh your words, it weighs your why. And a prayer with a rotten motive can sit on the altar untouched, not because God is cruel, but because he refuses to hand you a weapon disguised as an answer. So now ask yourself right where you are. What has been leaving your mouth after your prayers end? Who are you still replaying in your mind at night? And why, really why, are you asking for what you're asking for? You don't need a new prayer tonight. You need a new mouth, a new heart, and a new motive. Fix the leak and watch how fast heaven starts answering what you've been asking for all along. If this just exposed something in you, don't scroll past it. Comment, I hear it, and let's talk. Someone you know is leaking too. Send them this before their bucket runs dry.